Complex we're in is Franklin Oaks, right off of Franklin Road, very close to I-75 and Delk Road.
Atlanta is a good location for our business just because there is a lot of building going on, and so we're centrally located, easy for customers to get to with the access from 75. If people are coming from Marietta Square, or if they're coming from Town Center Mall area, if they're coming from Buckhead, it's very easy.
When they looked at a North American headquarters, they wanted something centrally located that could really penetrate all the areas of the markets that we were interested in. For Lectra on the industrial side, we have approximately 200 customers in a 100-mile radius of this office. So, of course, that becomes increasingly important as we're trying to build that sector of the business.
We really kind of service anybody west of 400 and north of I-20. I would only guess it's probably somewhere between 20 and 25,000 customers. With the number of customers that we have a lot of growth. So the workspace is very important. Number two, with the talent that we need to bring in to service these people. We bring in people and we want to impress them. We want, if you're coming in for an interview, you don't want to come into an old run-down office. You want to come into some of the newer, elaborate offices, and you feel like, okay, this is a professional atmosphere. This is someplace where I'd like to work. This is where I'm going to feel safe. And if that's the case, then coming into our branch, that's one of the reasons why we chose this particular unit.
We have a lot of big trucks that come in to deliver lights and other equipment, and it's easy for them to maneuver and get in and out of, and easy access.
We have a lot of shipping, as you can see from the machines behind me. These go out to trade shows and out to clients on occasion, so we needed a space that had a dock area, and this is one of the few in Marietta with dock space. The facility itself it's got a good layout to it, and it's spacious enough to where we can accommodate our clients through demos or for client trainings while conducting business at the same time, and there's no interference.
Hodges was very accommodating. They had us sit down, design a plan that was going to work for us, map out exactly the number of offices we were going to need, the type of square footage we were going to need, the floor plan that we wanted. Once we designed that, then they went and started gutting out and making the offices the way we needed them to be. First day, we walked in here, phones were on, everything worked properly. So, everything that we needed, they provided to us, and no extra money out of pocket. So we were able to come in and do what we needed to do. Sometimes the only people that are in my office are one or two staffers. And, so leaving behind one or two staffers in a 7,500 square foot facility, we wanted to make sure that they were adequately protected.
I think that the fence that they have out here, even though it's small, it's a deterrent. It keeps people outside. And the office park has definitely rented more space recently, so we have more neighbors.
When you come into Franklin Oaks, it's almost like Shangri-La. You kind of walk right into this complex, and we've never had an issue in here. We've never had anybody walking around and peeping through windows or doing anything peculiar or anything that we would consider, something that we'd have to pick up the phone and call the police on. So it's a very safe neighborhood.
If we have something we can't figure out within the building, I just contact the local rep, and she takes care of us. They're very straightforward, very easy to deal with. Communication's great. They're just a good group of people.
There are places here locally that you can touch a facility for the amount of money, that we're paying here. We've gone to several places before, and they wanted maybe twice as much money than Hodges wanted for their facility. So for the price, for the value, you can't beat where we are. We're here in Franklin Oaks.